Let's face it, cloud apps are here to stay. People like using them and they increase productivity. But for IT departments, transitioning to this new way of doing things hasn't exactly been a walk in the park. Whether it's knowing what apps are being used and for what reason, or to what extent you should worry about their security and the protection of your company's IP, the cloud app era means that you've got new challenges to address with a set of tools that weren't built to address them. The good news is Netskope is changing that with the only safe cloud enablement solution that gives you the ability to find, understand, and secure every single cloud app, sanctioned by IT or not. First, Netskope finds apps by searching for unique signatures from a list of thousands of apps that's growing every day. Once found, Netskope's easy-to-use interface starts with a high-level view of cloud apps usage. Here we have 231 users using 325 apps in the past 90 days. We can also see the top apps in use, who's using them, and from what devices they've gained access. Netskope also calculates an up-to-the-second risk assessment of app usage and provides IT with a comprehensive enterprise readiness score that Netskope aggregates into the Netskope Cloud Confidence Index. In addition to helping you assess the risk associated with using certain cloud apps, Netskope makes understanding app usage very easy. With a single click, we can look at the activity for a specific app, like Box, which we can see is currently being used by 92 people. The next step is to find out what type of data users are working with, what the risk exposure is, and whether or not there are any policy violations. With a simple pivot to Netskope introspection, we see that there are hundreds of files that Netskope has inventoried and inspected through Netskope's Cloud DLP solution. You get a clear view of risk exposure and policy violations. And Netskope can do all of this for Box, Google Drive, Dropbox, Ignite, and thousands of other apps. Alright, so it's great to understand how people are using apps that IT sanctioned. But what about those unsanctioned apps? With Netskope, it's a breeze. For example, if we click on cloud storage, we instantly get the number of cloud storage apps in use, what the cloud storage apps are, and who the users are. Here we found unauthorized use of a ZippyShare app. Is it enterprise ready? Does its usage pose a security risk? Click on ZippyShare to see the Cloud Confidence Index score rating. With a score of 17, ZippyShare ranks very low. This might be a cause for concern. Further investigation will show what transactions have taken place with ZippyShare. With Netskope, you not only get a bird's-eye view of all transactions, but you can see these transactions in context. Netskope's App Context Engine makes it easier to focus on the app usage you should be concerned about. Then, with this laser-focused understanding of app usage, Netskope lets you quickly create policies to secure your enterprise. Policy decisions are simple with Netskope due to the Netskope App Context Engine. Want to block people from a specific department from uploading sensitive content from any cloud app? These are single policies created through an easy-to-follow policy. The same simplicity can be found when creating any policy. Netskope takes things even further by providing end-user coaching, which lets you inform users when policies are invoked so that they can learn appropriate behaviors and at the same time be redirected to the corporate sanctioned app they should be using. To summarize, Netskope helps you find cloud apps that your users are using, whether sanctioned or not, helps you understand details about the app and how it's being used, and helps you secure the complete cloud app infrastructure even if users are mobile or remote.